So we're on our first drive in the Porsche Panamera 4S, and I must say that it is really different than the E63. The E63 is V8, naturally aspirated. This is a V6 twin turbo, and it actually feels different, but I like it. The acceleration is crazy. The handling is through the roof. Like, takeoff is crazy. This is all in all a great purchase. I'm really enjoying it. The seats are really comfortable. The ride is nice. This is on air suspension, so usually air suspension gives you a really nice ride. Obviously you can change it and make it more sporty, but all in all, I really like the seats and the ride. One thing that I do not like is this. I don't know if you heard it, but the car went off. It has that auto stop feature that I really do not like. Now you can turn it on or off. Using this button here, you can turn it on or off. But I'm not used to that because my older car did not have that. I know that a lot of the newer cars have that to save. I don't know if it's for emissions or what, but I don't like it. So every time I get in the car, I have to turn it off. Visibility in the rear view mirror is pretty good. Being a hatchback, sometimes you lose visibility. Instrument cluster is easy to access while driving. Everything on here is on the dash is really nice. I like the fact that you can see the miles per hour for every zone. This is your RPMs, miles per hour, and your information on your status of, different components. Heating, oil, temperature, all that. Something else that I like is this little window right here. This little window right here comes in handy when you need to see something. Your A-pillar sits forward, but this little window sometimes is blocked out and you can't see, so that gives a little extra visibility. Another thing to consider is the insulation or the isolation of outside noise inside the cabin of the car. Now, I think this might be an upgrade, but I have very thick windows, and I think it has the I don't know, isolation or noise cancellation windows. I don't know what it's called, but they're super thick, and I noticed that the sound on the outside is very minimal, considering or compared to other cars. So it really has a quiet cabin, which I can appreciate. So one thing that is really good about this car is, like I said, the handling. Going through corners is like being on rails. It just goes through them without any issues. Alright, so we have a few selectors here that you can switch from. These are your drive modes. Zero is normal, then you have your S, S plus, and then I is for individual. So that's like if you want to customize your own presets. So these are presets that you can select, and they coincide with this part right here. So like normal, sport, sport plus, individual. When I was mentioning the I on the steering wheel, normal, sport, sport plus. So when you change the different settings, it will change. When you change this, it will change that. Then you have your ride height and your spoiler if you want your spoiler, and then you have your exhaust. Alright, so we've done our first drive of the Porsche Panamera 4S. I'm loving it so far. Can't wait to continue the ownership journey to see how it lives up. But so far, I'm kind of sold on Porsche. So we're gonna have many more videos on the Porsche Panamera. Hopefully we get some more driving videos and maybe go to some events, different things of that nature. But if you haven't done so already, now is the perfect time to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell. That way you don't miss out on future videos. So remember, do it until you can't. Until next time, I'm out.